So, I hate to be the one to start the conversation here, but, seemed pretty tense in there, huh? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that kind of a greeting. And that was probably the worst thing you could have said. Now she looks pissed. So... Look, I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about your family. Specifically your parents, and... I don't know what their ideals are, what their beliefs are, and all that jazz, but... I don't know, it just seemed to me, personally, that our arrival wasn't exactly welcome. I mean, it's not exactly like we wanted to have a sit-down, whole conversation visit thing. All we wanted to do was get some new furniture, that's it. So, either they got a twig in their cereal this morning, or this is something that they're known for. Am I going beyond a line or anything if I ask if that's the case? You don't know what to say. Well, it just seems to me that, you know, if were the case that this is a one-off thing, then you would be able to answer that. You'd be able to just let me know, but for any other reason, it could hit an emotional sore spot and might be a bit harder to express. And obviously you don't have to tell me anything, but would I be correct in assuming such a thing? I would be. Would it also be beyond my, you know, my, like, why should it be beyond any boundaries that you've put up for me to ask if the way they were acting towards each other, like, have they done that to you? No, baby, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all, okay? You don't deserve to have ever known people like that. And obviously, I don't know the extent of it. I was only there for, what, an hour today? I don't know anything. I only know what I saw right now. And just from that, I know that that's not a good environment. That is a shit, toxic, dare I say, abusive environment. So, you don't have to tell me anything. Again, you don't have to, but I think I can understand somewhat why you weren't too eager to get your stuff. You wish you'd been able to do it all in one trip, huh? Yeah. And please do tell me if this is a joke too far, but if they felt like, the negativity that was in that room, in that house, if they felt that towards you, then I would assume you coming to get your stuff would be perfect for them. Look, I understand that was probably that was in poor taste, but you understand what I mean by that? I know that they're, whatever the damn hell they were feeling. I noticed that it wasn't all directed at each other. It was, directed at us. Mostly you, but they didn't even look at me. And it begs the question in my brain whether, well, it would really add to the whole trifecta of just negative bullshit that they've conjured, but they're not in agreement with our relationship. Would I be right in saying that? It's the homophobic assholes, huh? Yep, I could get that. I'm so sorry that you have had to deal with that. No, really I am. That was terrible. We weren't even in there that long, and it was just stifling how incredibly just heavy and bad everything was. I felt like oppressed just walking in there, being smothered. And I can only bet that they wanted to at least, not be completely terrible while I was around so I could see it, and that they would be even worse when they don't have any other witnesses. Even if you just had to deal with what you dealt with and what we dealt with in there for that short amount of time, for your whole 4 years. I am so sorry. And I can only bet that it was worse than that growing up. And again, you don't have to tell me anything. And again, I'm probably prying too much, and you might want me to stop talking, and believe me, if you want to, you just let me know, baby, okay? But I can't just witness something like that and not say something, Whatever was in there that wasn't love, none of that was. It was pure, unadulterated hate. That's what you're supposed to get from family, especially parents. You're supposed to get unconditional love. That's part of the job description. It's not just basic needs that need to be met, it's all the needs. Every single need. You need to provide for the person you helped create. And I can't wrap my head around that not being the case. I can't feasibly understand why someone would create another human being, a whole new life, and then just not take care of them the way they have to be, or they deserve to be. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't know if they've ever said, like, that they love you or anything like that. Maybe they have, but that wasn't love. None of that was. You never have to say it back. You never have to feel like you have to reciprocate it. They sure as hell don't themselves. Just saying it doesn't mean anything when it comes after a lifetime of abuse. I noticed that they hugged you at the end of it, and I want to rip their hands off of you. How dare they touch you in any sort of way? After just that 1 hour of bullshit. They don't deserve to be able to have any contact with you whatsoever. They don't deserve to have ever known you. The only thing that they have ever done is make you. And, gotta admit, I love that. But nothing else. They cannot claim anything else good. And it's making me angrier thinking all those nights where you've woken up just crying your eyes out and unable to speak and just clinging to me. That they caused that. What you go into therapy for, they caused that. What makes you insecure in yourself and everything that you do and everything you're a part of, they caused that. I know that you'd spoken lightly about them before. You always kind of dodged answering fully anytime it was brought up. But that's undeniable. What happened just then was undeniable. It was unforgivable. I pray to God that she has her tubes tied. They cannot create another person just to fuck them over. I'm trying really hard not to bang on the steering wheel right now. It just makes me so angry. The fact that all this shit's been left unchecked. That they've just been allowed to do this and keep doing it. Even if they never laid a hand on you, the amount of emotional torture they had to have put you through makes up more than enough for that. God. am genuinely getting dizzy from the amount of emotions going through me. I can't even imagine what you're going through. You look like you're about to cry. Oh God, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. I shouldn't have gone off like that. That's the last thing you needed after that. I tell you what, we have quite a ways to go until we get home. I'm thankful for that now that I know the people who are going to visit. So, let's pull up at the nearest rest stop, stretch our legs and take a breath of fresh air, and how about we get some fast food? Yeah, it's the best medicine for anything, really. Yeah, eat some trash and just try and forget for now. Just be calm and be together. Alright. What were you thinking maybe you want to get? Yeah? Alrighty, will do. Hey, baby. I love you. And I'm so sorry for the life that they gave you. And I only hope that I can stand and give you such a better life that you pretty much forget about the one you had to lead. Because that one doesn't matter anymore. The only one that matters is the one with me. Okay, baby. Let's go get you that noodle box. G'day guys, you know the drill. We got some sexy ass patrons here today. We have Alisalina and we have a Jessica Hitchcock. Beautiful, sexy. Yeah, if you guys want to join the patron, please do. That'd be really nice. And I will not be doing Talktober Day 6. Plainly because I don't know the characters of T&D, and I do not want to fuck it up. So, you're getting your roleplay and cover today instead. I'll go right back into it once today is over. Yeah, so enjoy.